Good day to everyone that might be watching this. Today, along with my classmate Antonia, we're going to present a case analysis. This case consists in the situation of a municipal dependence, which have serious problems with teaching and also with learning. We will present this case in detail and finally offer solutions for the poor educational level that this school has.
The objectives of this video are to analyze the case that is presented to us, identify the problems this case may have, and finally, present possible solutions to them.
Now I'm going to present the antecedents. This case consists in the situation of a municipal dependence with students who come from socially and culturally deprived contexts. Each course is made up of 43 students, and in many of these courses, there are students with special educational needs, and the performance is very low. The school also has only one English teacher for all the levels of education, who is Mr. Zapata. He has worked there for over 18 years, and he believes that his students are not motivated at all. He does not believe in their learning capacities, and he also is not happy with the behavioral problems of his students. He also does not give much importance of the development of cultural aspects of English.
A school solution for this problem could be changing the aim of the program about the students' continuity of studies, focusing not only on technical education but also in the university level of education. Informing the students about all the possibilities they have for their future and encouraging to do more and go further than what they expected. All this without leaving aside the economic situation of the students, since most of them live in poverty or correspond to a middle class in Chile. It's very difficult to pay for superior education. So the school should be responsible of informing the students about all these scholarships they can achieve and they have access to, uh, whether it is because of their marks or their PT results, or maybe even only because of their socioeconomic situation. As for the English course, the school should, if it's possible, try to hire more teachers and divide the courses so they don't assign the entire load to a single teacher. As a teacher, Mr. Zapata should also motivate the students to learn English and let them know how this ability can help them to have more opportunities in the future. To motivate his students on this subject, the teacher should update the way he does his classes. Try to know the common likes and dislikes of his students and be able to use them as an advantage to learn. An example of this could be something as simple as singing a song in English. Also, the teacher could use English proficient students to his advantage by encouraging them to help their less proficient peers, having conversations and creating dialogues about things that happen in their environment or in the country, in order to help them learn vocabulary and making them feel comfortable in the class so they become less afraid of making mistakes that can be corrected, helping them learn by experience. To be able to make real changes in municipal education, it is necessary to reform the public educational system, destinating more resources to the subject to make it a viable reality, to be able to tell children that they can go as far as they want to go educationally.
As a conclusion, we can say that the educational process cannot function optimally if the parts that comprise it do not have common objectives. They should also be interested in learning from each other, thus encouraging feedback and also collaborative work among all the parts that comprise it in order to obtain results at a personal and educational level for equals.